Good morning, everybody. I'm starting my workout. I'm gonna do 2 laps around the track to kind of get the, a walking lap. Nothing, not a slow pace, but not power walking by any means. Sorry if I'm a little bouncy right now. It's kind of my natural walk. So I'm gonna do my 2 laps around the track to get my muscles warmed up. From what I understand, that helps with stretches. Then I'll do my little stretcher routine, and then a little warm up. And then I'll get into whatever it is I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet. Oops, sorry about that. So that's kind of my plan. Sorry about the phone moving all around. I took a rest day yesterday. I didn't do a whole heck of a lot. My leg was very sore. I just wanted to give my muscles time to relax. And to be honest with you, where I worked the night before last, was about 115 degrees. And when I got home, I had to take somebody to a doctor's appointment. And then by the time I got back home, I was exhausted. So I got a good rest yesterday. I got 5 or 6 hours sleep yesterday, which was necessary. I've been surviving off for 3 or 4 hours a day, which works for me. I'm not tired or anything, but every once in a while I got to get a good rest in. So that was yesterday. So I took the day off of exercising. I had a relatively easy night at work last night, so I'm feeling good. My legs are, now I wouldn't say they're 100%, but they're definitely on the mend. And I couldn't wait to get here. Well, if I'm being honest, it was a little bit of a fight to get here. Something in the back of my mind was like, take another day. And I just had to fight that voice back and say, no. I'm getting out there. I'm going to do this. So that's the story for today. What I did do yesterday, Monday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I feasted. I had like 2 pounds of cooked chop meat or ground beef, depending on where you live. Everybody calls it something different. The way it happened is I told my girlfriend, I said, give me enough food that you think I can't finish it. And then I finished it. Which wasn't a problem, but within a few minutes of that, I just felt completely obliterated. Full as I could possibly be. I didn't force feed myself, I just ate to my max, I don't think I could have put another forkful in my mouth. The taste of the meat didn't taste as good to me anymore, so that's where I was comfortable with stopping. Now I know everybody's saying, oh my god, he overate, that's horrible, you really can't do that. But I had planned on not eating again for 24 to 30 hours. So that's plenty of time for my body to deal with that food, get energy from it, do what it needs to do with it. And it's not an issue as far as my dietary needs. So that's what I did. For the people on carnivore, they usually understand. People who have done any type of fasting will get what I'm saying. So anyway, that's what I did. But my plan was to go 24 hours. At like the 22-hour mark, I was at the doctor's office. Maybe the 20-hour mark. I was at the doctor's office. I got home, and I really wasn't hungry, but I was tired. So I went to sleep. And by the time I woke up, I had enough time to get in the shower, get dressed, and go to work. So I didn't eat. And then I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even close to hungry yet. So I didn't bring any food with me to work. Now, it's not a bad decision because there's 100 million places in the Bronx where I can get food. The Bronx is like the food mecca. There's a deli on every corner, and they all have everything. What you can get in a diner, you can get in a deli in the Bronx. So that's what I did. Lo and behold, as of this morning, I ate for the first time. What started as just a meal to survive for 24 hours ended in a 44-hour water fast. And I didn't struggle. I didn't starve myself. I didn't use any willpower. The second I got hungry, I ate. And to be honest with you, I only ate a little bit, maybe a third of what I would normally eat. But that's all I needed. My belly was full. I wasn't hungry after that. And it gave me the confidence to come out here and get my workout in without having to worry about, man, I haven't eaten 44 hours. Now I'm going to go push myself. You know, I don't need that on my brain. I definitely don't need, you know, I'm new to this fasting thing, so I don't know the ups and downs of it, and I don't 100% trust it as far as the amount of physical work that I do on when I come here to work out. So I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of fuel in my belly. So I ate a little bit, and we'll see when the next meal comes, whenever I get hungry. So that's it. I'm basically a week into exercising, 1 day of rest, and 1 44-hour fast this week. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I'm happy. I feel good. I'm just glad that I'm getting ahead of my health, my overall well-being, and just everything. I feel sharper. I feel stronger, and I'm happy. So I say it every time. If you're sitting down, stand up. If you're standing up, start walking. If you're walking, start running. If you don't like running, skip, jump rope, throw a ball against the wall, you know, juggle, do something. You'll be better for it. So that's it. This is my second lap. I'm gonna go do my stretches, and I'll check in with you after the workout. See how I feel. All right, y'all. Stay healthy. Keep moving, and enjoy your day.